heard they arrested Crutchy. Did they get Jack too?
No one's seen him.
Good morning, everyone. Did you get a load of these glove mugs? Could these really be the same heroes who made the front page of the New York Sun? Front page of what?
Newsies stop the world. Now there's that headline even now merchant selling.
What are you looking? That's me.
Where's me? Where's me?
Wait till my old man gets a load of this. I will do last night. Stop tonight.
You guys see the tape?
You got yourself something. Hey, I heard they arrested Crutchy. Where's Jack? Did they take him to refuge too?
Don't know. I haven't seen him.
Okay, can we stow this curiosity long enough to just drink in the moment? I'm famous.
How much does being famous pay?
You don't need money when you're famous. They give you whatever you want. Gratis.
So Jack,
A pair of new shoes with matching lace.
a permanent log that she can resist.
Look at me. I'm in New York. Honestly, I'm very, very
Regular me for the star reporter.
Dear Jack, greetings from refuge. How are you? I'm okay. Guess I wasn't much help yesterday. Snyder soaked me real good with my crutch. Oh yeah, Jack. This is Crutchy, by the way. These here guys, they is rude. They say jump in, you jumpy, you're screwed. But the food ain't so bad, so far. 'Cause so far they ain't brought us no food. Ha, ha. I miss the rooftop. Sleeping right out in the open in your penthouse in the sky. There's a cool breeze blowing, even in July. Anyway, so guess what? There's this secret escape plan I got. Tie a sheet to the bed, toss the end out the window, jump out, then take off like a shot. Maybe though, not tonight. I ain't slept, my legs still ain't right. Hey, but Pulitzer, he's going down. And then Jack, I was thinking we might just go, like you were saying, where it's clean and green and pretty. I'll be fine, good as new. But there's one thing I need you to do. On the rooftop you said that a family looks out for each other. So you tell all the fellas for me to protect one another. The end. Your friend, your best friend, your brother, Crutchy.
Oh, Jack, here's the money I owe you for the first backdrop, plus a two new ones, and a little something else. I miss you so much.
Miss Meta, you're a gem. Thanks.
Just tell me you're going somewhere, not running away.
Is it Meta?
When you're going somewhere and it turns out not to be the right place, you can always go somewhere else. But when you're running away, nowhere's ever the right place.
Hey, how about letting Pound know you're alive? You've been here the whole time, we couldn't find you.
Ever think I didn't want to be found?
Hey, you see the page? We're front page Newsies. Above the fold.
Above the fold.
Good for you.
Everyone wants to meet the famous Jack Kelly. Even Spot Collins said it couldn't say, next event, you can count on Brooklyn. How about that?
We got spot in the ground.
Okay, look, they got us this time. I'll grant you that. With a press like this, our fight is far from over.
Why?
Where's that supposed to be?
Santa Fe.
It's beautiful.
Look, let's get back to business. We want to hold a rally, a citywide meeting where every newsie gets the same vote. And we do it after working hours, so no one loses a payday. Smart?
Well, not smart thinking that. Take a look at this. Newsies Square, thanks to my big mouth, filled to overflowing with failure. Paul's putting a big boot to the Newsies. Kids hurt, others arrested. There ain't no way I'm putting them kids back in danger.
We're doing something that's never been done before. How can I not be dangerous?
What if Crutchy don't make it? You want to shoulder that for 10th a penny a pay?
It's not about pennies. You say yourself. My father would be in this mess. My father had a union. This is a fight we have to win.
Tell me how quitting does Crunchy any good.
Exactly.
Come on, Dean. You gotta go and spread the word. Please, Jack, come to the rally.
I'll see you tonight.
Think about it.
But Mr. Pulitzer, how can you express so much sympathy for the trolley workers and yet have none for the Newsies?
Because the trolley workers are striking for a fair contract. The Newsies are working against me.
That Jack Kelly seems to be quite an effective leader.
I have it on good authority that Jack Kelly was arrested for stealing food and clothing. I want a public example.
Mr. Pulitzer, Jack Kelly, he's here.
Here?
Just outside, he has to see you.
Wait a minute. It's just like, if you please, sit and not pick on you, young lady. You're enough trouble as it is.
Mr. Jack Kelly.
Afternoon, Mr. Pulitzer.
Which Jack Kelly is this? The charismatic union organizer or the big escape convict?
Which one gives us more in common? Eh?
Evidence of a bad taste in call it reverse.
Crawling? That's a laugh. I just dropped by with an invite. Seems a few hundred of your employees are rallying to discuss recent disagreements. I only find it fair for you to state your case right to them. So what do you say, Joe? Just save me a spot in the bill?
Rally till the cows come home, not a paper and tunnel commercial word. And if it's not in the papers, it never happened.
You may run this scene, but there are some of us who can't be bullied, even some reporters.
Such as that young woman who made yesterday's news.
tell you said so.
No need. She can hear for herself. Can't you, darling? I trust you know my daughter, Catherine. Yes, my daughter. You're probably asking why the nom de plume. I offered Catherine a life of wealth and leisure. Instead, she chose to pursue a career. She was showing real promise until this recent lapse.
Jack,
Don't trouble the war with your problems, dearest. Mr. Kelly has a playful of his own. Wouldn't you say so, Warren Snyder?
Oh, Jack, I got you a bunk waiting for you.
Feeling a bit trapped, Jack? Allow me to offer you an alternate scenario. You attend the rally and speak against this hopeless strike, and I'll see your criminal record expunged and your pockets filled with enough cash to carry a first-class train from New York to New Mexico and beyond. You did say you wanted to travel once.
I do wish you'd reconsider, Mr. Fulton.
See, you're at a person in this room who don't know you stink.
And if they know me, they know I don't care. If I mean, I'll have you and every one of your friends locked up in the refuge. I know you're Mr. Tough Guy, but it's just not right to condemn the woman with the crutch to conditions like that. And what about your pal baby? It's tiny Les, ripped from her loving family.
No.
So what do you say, Jack? Do we have to go?
Newsies United! Let's see what Pulitzer has to say to you now.
Hey, Davey, where's Jack?
Yeah, we want Jack. Where's Jack?
Newsies in New York, look what we've done. We got Newsies from every pip and every neighborhood here tonight. Tonight, you're making history. Tonight, we declare we're just much as part of the newspaper as any editor or reporter. We're done being each other kids. From now, they'll treat us like equals.
Well, be treated like an adult or start acting like one.
And here's Jack.
Pulitzer. Raise the price of papers that so much of a lot to us. That was a lousy thing to do. So we got mad and we're on strike. Not unrealistic. We don't work, we don't get paid. How many days ago they're making money? Believe me, how many days ago Pulitzer can go longer? I have spoken with Mr. Pulitzer. He is poised to give me his word. If we disband the union, he will not raise again for 2 years.
Here's your money, Jack. You should feel very proud of yourself.
That was some speech you made.
What do you care? And who said you could go by drawings?
Meta showed them to me. These are drawings of the refuge, aren't they? Is this really what it's like in there? 3 kids to a bed, rats everywhere, and vermin?
A little different from where you were raised.
Snyder told my father you were stealing food and clothing. This is why, isn't it? You stole from those boys. I don't understand. If you were willing to go to jail for those boys, how can you turn your backs on them now?
I don't think you want to talk about turn on folks. You requested your fire. You're fired!
I never lied. I just didn't tell you everything. I said I worked for the New York Sun, and I do. I said my professional name was plumber, and it is. You never asked for my
I
report.
didn't think I had to unless I knew you were the backstabber.
Hey, you watch who you're calling backstabber. Jack, why are we fighting? We have so much work to do.
What's the use? Heard your father. No matter how many days you strike, he ain't giving up. Don't know what else there is to do.
But I do.
Come on.
Really, Jack? Really? Only you can have a good idea. Or is it because I'm a girl?
Oh, I didn't say nothing.
This would be a really good time for you to be quiet. Being boss doesn't mean you have all the answers. Just the brains to recognize the right ones when you hear it.
I'm listening.
Good for you. The strike was your idea, the rally was Pavey's, and now my plan will take us to the finish line. Deal with it.
Children's Crusade.
For the sake of the kids in every sweatshop, factory, and slaughterhouse in New York, I beg you, join us. With these words, the strike stopped just being about the Newsies. You challenged our whole generation to stand up and demand a place at the table.
What's this about for you?
We all need something to believe in, Jack. I believe in this story. I believe in you. And so do the Newsies.
Children's Crusade.
Think, Jack, we publish this, my words with your drawings. And if every worker under 21 read it and stayed home from work, or better yet, came to Newsies Square and actually joined the strike, even my father couldn't ignore that.
Well, no problem. No way to print it follows every printer press in this town.
Right, but I know where this printing press no one would ever think we'd use.
What do we still stand here for?
Now is the time to seize the day. Tear down the odds and seize the day. Minute by minute, that's how you win it. We will find a way, but let us seize the day.
It's selling for Dad's newspaper.
The Chandler's been working here since he was 8 and hasn't had a raise in 20 years. He's with us, 100%. The old printing press is inside.
We're on the Newsies keep us covered?
You can hold a hoe down in here, and more on the way.
And good job. Tell me to keep quiet.
It's good to have you back.
Let's do this thing.
There she is, my father's very first printing press. Think, when my father snores blissfully in his bed, we'll be using his own printing press to bring him down.
Yeah, remind me to stay in your good side.
I can see why they tossed this old girl in the cellar, but I think she did the job. A little grease and she'll be as good as gold.
Oh, by the way, this is Darcy. She knows about everything there is to know about printing.
Nice to meet you, Darcy. Oh, sorry. You work for the papers.
My father was a chin.
Whoa.
And this is Billy. She'll be typesetting the article for us.
Yeah, Billy. So assume the daughter of William Randolph Hearst, right?
And proud to be part of your revolution.
Ain't that something?
So that's what they print the tapes on.
That's right. As we print the papes, Race, you'll hand them out to the Newsies, and then they'll hand them out to the working kids in New York. After that,
It's up to them. There's change coming once and for all. You makes the front page, and man, you his major news.
tomorrow we'll see what we are, and sure as a star, we ain't come this far. It's just a story to write that's been kept aside but no more. In a few hours by dawn's early light, we'll be ready to fight.
get paid and treated as valuable members of your organization.
Get going. Got the port man to see.
Good luck, Jack.
You too, Captain.
Kids wear shoes on the street with those shoes on their feet every day. This is for kids sweating blood in the shops where the boss and the cops look away. Pulling their tall, standing tall, wearing their hair to prom. Armies of guys who are sick of the lies, getting ready to rise to the fall. Once and for all, we'll be born on the wall of play towers. Living your mark in this town, where this town will shut down without us.
10,000 kids in the square. 10,000 fish. Surely we're gonna play fair once and for all.
Once and for all. Once and for all. Once and for There's change coming once and for all. You're getting too old, too weak to keep holding on. Our new world is coming for you, and Joey is too, till once and for all, you're gone.
Once and for all. Once and for
The entire city is shut down. No one is working anywhere, and everyone's blaming you. They're all calling. The mayor, the publishers, the manufacturers, and such language.
You can't just barge in here?
How's everyone doing this morning?
Behind this, we had a deal.
And that deal came with a money-back guarantee. Oh, and thank you for your lessons on the powers of the press.
These youngsters put out a pretty good paper. Very convincing.
No doubt read by my daughter.
Oh yeah, it's not enough before anyone scraps it away.
I demand to know who to buy my bad out printing strike material.
Oh, we're your loyal employees. We wouldn't take up business anywhere else.
The old printing press in the cellar.
I made you the offer of a lifetime. Anyone who doesn't act in his own self-interest is a fool.
What's that make you? This all began because you want to sell more papers, but now your circulation is down 70%.
Why didn't you just come talk to us?
Because big guys like Joe will pop to nobodies like us. But a very wise reporter told me that a real boss doesn't need all the radiances. Just the brains to pick up the right ones when he hears it.
Take a look out there, Mr. Pulitzer. In case you ain't figured it out, we got you surrounded.
New York's closed for business. Can't get a paper or a shoe shine.
You can't send a message, ride an elevator, or even cross the Brooklyn Bridge.
You can't even leave your own building.
So what's your next move, Joe?
Mr. Kelly, if I may speak to you, alone.
You can do it, Jack.
I can't put the prices back for you. There are other considerations.
I get it. Gotta save your face in front of these other folks. I'm young, I ain't stupid.
Thank you for understanding.
But I got constituents with a legitimate gripe.
What if I reduce the rates by half and get all the other papers to do the same? It's a compromise we can all live with.
But you eat our losses. Every paper we don't sell, you buy back full price.
What's to stop Newsies from taking hundreds of papers they can't sell? My costs will explode.
No Newsie's gonna break his back carrying on papers he can't sell. Oh, but you better take a few more with no risk. He might sell those and circulation will begin to grow. It's a compromise we can all agree with.
It's not a bad idea.
He's
we have a deal?
That's disgusting.
This is the price of doing business. Newsies of New York City, we won!
Pleased to meet you, Jack. I'm told one shed a carriage ride. May I?
Yes, sir. Working kids in New York City, may I introduce you Governor Theodore Roosevelt.
Each generation must know the height of its power. Step aside, and allow the young to share the name. I believe the future in your hands, Jack, seems to be bright and prosperous. And your drawings have brought forth another matter to bear. Officers, if you please.
Hey, Jack, look, it's Lucky!
Hiya, everybody! You miss me? Hey, and look what I got ya! A gift straight from the refuge. Bring him in, boys!
Not gonna find out. Really looking to the top no more, huh?
Jack, your drawings make me think of time for shutting down the refuge. Now, please be assured, orders and items of use to be fully investigated. Officers, take stock.
So long, sucker!
Can't help thinking, if one of your drawings convinced the government to close the refuge, what might a daily political cartoon do to expose the dealings of government actors? So what do you say, Penny? Care to have these man's arts and behind your closed doors?
I don't sweat it, Gov. With the strike settled, it's probably hitting the road to Santa Fe.
You can't leave now.
Yeah, what's Santa Fe got the New York game? Sandstorms?
Better yet, what's New York got to Santa Fe?
New York's got us, and we're family.
Didn't I hear something about the strike being settled?
Thanks to the Newsies, line up. These papers are to sell themselves.
Don't just stand there. You've got a union to run. Besides, didn't someone just offer you a pretty exciting job?
We work for your father?
You already work for my father.
Oh, yeah.
And you've got one more ace up your sleeve.
What would that be?
Us.
Wherever you go, we'll be there, right by your side.
Oh,